Hello, my YouTube subscribers. I thought that it would be nothing more fitting to talk about today on this Labor Day weekend than half smokes. Who knows what a half smoke is? Not many people. You know why? Because it's a sausage that's indigenous to the DC area. Let me give you a little bit of history about it because they are awfully delicious. And if you're looking up my other videos, I think I did one where I bought one off of a food truck, but this one I'm going to be making myself. So let me give you a little history. The history of the half smoke dates back to the 1930s, where Raymond Briggs made the first half smoked sausage. But it was not until 1958 that Ben's Chili Bowl blew it up and made it really famous. Now, you may ask yourself the same thing that I ask myself. What's the difference between a half smoke and a hot dog? Well, let me tell you. A hot dog is the same, but yet completely different. A half smoke is a larger sausage. It's spicier and it's more flavorful. And it's comprised of both pork and beef, and it's more coarsely ground. I have a picture of one. Well, this is one that I bought. I buy these all the time at Costco's because you can get them from Costco's, or you can contact Ben's Chili Bowl and they'll ship them to you. So if you ever come to DC and you want to experience a half smoke, you can get them all day and all night down on Constitution and Pennsylvania Avenue at the mini food trucks. Or you can go to the originator, which is what I suggest you do, which is Ben's Chili Bowl, and experience it in the best way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my things together, and when I come back, we're going to be making us a half smoke, DC style. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I want to do is to chop up some onions, because I'll tell you, nothing more better than onions on a half smoke. So I'm going to get these chopped up. I don't like them in big pieces, but you know, just big enough to enjoy. I'm going to cup them that way, and then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to give them a chop this way. So that way you're getting a fine chopped onion for you. So, as I said, a half smoke is much bigger and different from a hot dog. So let's take one out of the bag. I have these that I buy, like I said, and I freeze them. This is your half smoke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to go ahead and get it started in the air fryer. Is what I'm going to do so I can get it steamed. I don't really like my hot dogs or half smokes boiled because to me that takes the flavor away. So let me get started. Okay, so what I'm going to get started here with is my roll for my half smoke. I have some nice butter melted. And what I'm going to do is put this in here so that it could grill face down. You don't have to grill your bun, but this is just my preference, and it's my half smoke, and you can do yours the way you want, which is the way it should be done. So let me get this grilled up, and when I come back, we'll be putting our sandwich together. Okay, as you can see, during the grilling process, my bun kind of fell apart on me, so it's separated, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put our bread here, and we're going to add some mustard. Let's put some mustard on. And you can put much mustard as you want, or you don't even have to put mustard. Some mustard out of here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then to that, I'm going to add some cheese. Now, I originally usually add shredded cheese, but because I ordered my cheese from Instacart, and of course they never get it right, so I'm just using regular cheese. So what we're going to get ready to do now is to put our half smoke on, the star of the show. Okay, so we have the star of the show, our half smoke, which is already done, nice and steamed. So I'm going to put that there. And then what I'm going to do is top it with, you know, that chili I made on that video the other day, and I told you could make it, use it on different things. Well, of course, I'm gonna put some on my half smoke here. Now, I may not be able to eat this like a hot dog, and then if you're like me, I don't have to be bougie. I'll just eat it as it is. Okay, so we've got our chili on, and then let's sprinkle some little bit of onions on. There you go. And there you have it. A nice, delicious half smoke. Remember, you can't get these things anywhere. And if you want to order some, you can contact Ben's Chili Bowl. Just Google it and it'll come right up. And you can, they'll send them to you by order. So, thank you for joining me on this edition of Exploring Foods with Smitty. Thank you for exploring half smokes with me. Make sure, give it a try. Open up your taste buds. And we'll be back with more videos. This is a must try if you're in the DC area. And if you're not here, make sure you contact Ben's Chili Bowl.